Sports fans, welcome back to another entertaining and informative episode of the baddest sports talk show series, Let's Talk Sports. Plus, we're also powered by the #1 app that delivers the best content in both local and international sports, the SportsMax app.
And peeps, you know how the things are already. Aaron and I will be discussing and giving our opinions on some of the latest happenings and hottest topics in the world of major sports.
So you don't know, without further delay, let's get right into it.
Dotson loses it. Oh, Blake Griffin!
Donovan has it! From hope, there is glory!
Bringing down the rain! The heavens!
So you know we're going to step out of the blocks now with some track and field. Alright bro, so you don't know the thing set. The girls them still a perform on the track scene. After coming off of the Summer Olympics, they went right into the Diamond League and they understood the assignment. They perform at every single Diamond League meet them. Like when I say, oh, just give me a broom and just start sweep. Make people understand what we are talking about. And
yeah, and that is the thing, is basically as long as any of our girls were in the race. Matter of fact, if all of them did in the race at one point still, it was an expected 1, 2, 3 finish. You see me, and individually is either a win or the bare minimum a podium finish. You know?
I would even say how these girls are behaving, the bare minimum wasn't a podium finish anymore. PBs.
Yeah man, PBs and them things that they get set. But I mean, them never disappoint at all.
Never.
And you know, especially when you did have certain people that were there do this and I get big intro and new wig and I get boost up like Supple Gen and all these things. But
both say it best, you know, some people just need to train more and talk less.
Yeah, but you see at the end of the day, when it came to backing up that talk, I mean, our athletes produced. We never falter. We never come second to last.
But not even that. the only time when she performed, when Shakira performed.
Oh, TikTok?
Brother, she run 11:10. I mean, I say, where that I go?
Yeah,
11:10. Our girls are running 10:54, 10:60.
We're proud of all of them. We're proud of all of them regardless. All the girls them put out and them show up and show out. You see me? Them never in the bag of long talking. And all, by the way, I'm so proud of all of them. Even if certain people, you know, them up on the wrong network still, we're still proud of them. But just I say, I mean, 10.54 is equivocal to digital LTE speeds and still. But it kind of contradictory. So yeah.
They're Jamaican track queens, so we can't. Which network them depend on not really pressure them, but we have to build up ambassador of highlight Shelly.
Yeah man, I definitely want to highlight our ambassador Shelly and Fraser-Pryce. Cause I mean, now, apart from the fact that she ran the 3rd fastest time ever in the women's 100 meter history at the age of 34 with a 10.60 clocking, and apart from the fact that
she's the fastest mommy alive.
Yeah, hashtag mommy rocket. But you know, Shelly has now equaled the record for the woman with the most sub-11 runs, tying a record only previously held by former Jamaican national Merlene Ottey. To dissect this even a bit more, Shelly has run what 10 point, yeah,
about 42 times.
Sub 10.90 42 times, and she has run unchallenged so far, or unmatched 22 times, sub 10.8. I mean, I also anticipate that with world champs being right around the corner, Shelly I eventually just surpass Ottey and she gonna make a bigger mark even in her track and field history.
I see she drop a tweet and say Paris 2024 question mark, and it just has people going wild. Let's see if she really have it in her to just, you know, do it. But I want to jump to your favorite sports now, you know. We can just step off of the subject for the segment because, you know, but people, we go
bowl over to some cricket now. Alright, so CPL T20 2021. I mean, the recent conclusion of the 2021 CPL T20 cricket tournament saw this year's host country and franchise, St. Kitts and Nevis, crowned as champions for the very first time in the competition's history. Now, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots defeated St. Lucia Kings in the finals by 3 wickets. The target was 159, they made 160 for 7. You know, though it started out a bit shaky with the likes of Chris Gayle going for a duck in the first over, Dominic Drakes actually then stepped up as to be turns out to be that he was going to be the star performer for the Patriots. Man scored an unbeaten 48 runs to guide them to victory. The match also saw West Indian star Dwayne Bravo, play his 500 T20 match, making him only the second cricketer to reach the milestone after Kieran Pollard. Now, this year's tournament also saw some standout and individual performances, such as St. Lucia Kings' Rostan Chase, who was voted as MVP as he finished the tournament with the most runs over 12 matches at 446 runs. Now, there's also the likes of Ravi Rampal. Now, Ravi Rampal earned a recall back to the West Indies cricket team for his bowling performances by finishing the tournament with the most wickets, taking 19 scalps in total. I mean, when it comes to the Talawas now, I know Siobhan gonna get some joy out of this, but I mean, for the second straight year running, guys, the inconsistency has plagued the Talawas, and it is a cause for concern. I mean, in 2020, we'd at least finish, the top 4, but
yeah,
it
right
wasn't.
Now, the Talawas and Record Boys, them, I move like them on the same speed. So the only thing I can say, peeps, World Championship soon come up, so don't worry. You soon have some
T20
some
World Cup. Yeah.
No, man, I'm not talking about T20 World Cup. I'm talking about World Championship athletics.
Support the one.
Go back with their cricket. I'm not talking about T20.
Boy.
We go back to athletics.
But here, there was a standout for the Talawas, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's Kenar Lewis, the opening batsman. I mean, despite everything that happened with the Talawas, Kenar gave some praiseworthy batting performances,
And because his name Lewis, anything named Lewis are for good in about.
I hear you.
The Talawas peeps don't hold their breath. As I say, the Reggae Boys kind of depend on the same path now.
Anyway.
So, you see my hopes for the Reggae Boys now? And the Talawas, not even Talawas, Reggae Boys, we just need Liam Bailey coming at the side. We need Whitmore for going go. We just need, I cricket with it still.
Listen, I gotta get them on them in a trouble. Anyway, all in all, it was an entertaining tournament, and congratulations to the Patriots.
Well deserved. Alright, peeps, so we're gonna dash out the cricket here now and come watch some football because we know earn to go with that. The English Premier League has been exciting so far over the last 5 matches played. Already, you can see the running this year will be a close one with the likes of Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United, all on the same points and only separated by a goal difference. I don't know why Liverpool up there still, but we know them soon go down still. But surprisingly, Manchester City sits outside the top 4 peeps going into this weekend. Not far off at 10 points, and even more surprising, who is ahead of them on 4 points.
Brighton Hove Albion, which nobody never even could have predicted still, but they've had a great start to the campaign so far.
Probably not gonna do a Leicester run, Remember when nobody never...
Yeah, push it now. Yeah, push it now. But, I mean...
Mr. Winton a profit,
Anyway, Arsenal fans, however, must be on a high right now after those last 2 wins that took them all the way up to what, 13th?
13.
13.
2 buck up soon, but we're not even go.
One of them look offside.
We're not go there.
I was a bit concerned there for a little bit still. The seeming relegation battle with them going on.
I don't think so them come out tight, I just think them have a lucky too much. I think them come out tight.
We'll see how it goes still. But I mean, it started out with a bang. Christie is back banging them goals. I know Lukaku is on form. He look like him justify him 97 million fee.
The man say Christie is back and then just gone to Lukaku. The man say how the man come back.
No.
Open debut again. 2 goals. The man go down at Young Boys, even though Young Boys the man still score. The man been scoring from his back.
The man is no doubt a great.
What is Messi doing?
When I got touched for the Messi fan them things. So boy, I mean, one of the other things I wanted to point out still is Leon Bailey performance at his home debut for Aston Villa. Man, come on and gave like a solid 15 minutes. Albeit barring with a little injury right after, but man, come on and just rain terror on Everton. First enforced the own goal from the corner kick, and then the man make a thunderbolt piece of a goal there.
Which I think is the highlight. Which I think is the highlight of that week. That goal.
Yeah, man.
I think is the best that week. So big up yourself, Chippy.
Yeah, man.
Hope
for sure.
you
Keep banging in them goals,
and
youths.
coming back, the Reggae Boys.
They surely need you. They surely need you, bro. But when we talk about the Champions League, though, no, the Champions League resumed on September 14th. To much delight and expectations and excitement, of course, of the fans. Now, a few noticeable results from the opening match day included Bayern Munich's 3-0 drubbing over Barcelona. I know them Barcelona fans, they're up in them feelings, you know, but you know, then there's City's 6-3 trashing at RB Leipzig.
And then you have Liverpool coming from behind to beat AC Milan.
3-2, yeah.
And then, I know I won't mention this, but you have the young boys, you know, unsuspectingly winning against Manchester United.
It was a fluke win. It was bad play from the team overall. And then
it just shows you how they need to stop playing the ball back. Like,
no, all they just need to
change the tactics. Fred need to come off on one side now.
No, Fred need
to talk about this last season and Fred still up on one side now. So I want to just package this and send go get Ole in a cars. Fred need to come off on one side.
Fred is one of the problems I have, but
Fred
he's a major problem. So yeah. Anyway, we got to talk about you know, the fact that we're definitely looking forward to the next match day, especially that City versus PSG rematch. Cause I know so that match that got hot.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, man. Worse than those last year semi-final. Man, I'm not the out and things still.
I have PSG winning like 2-3.
Well, we'll see how it goes still. We'll see how it go.
So I give PSG the up on. Messi gonna perform. Undoubtedly, I know Messi gonna perform. No, so Messi will perform on a match.
Perform look like he's right as a barman.
No, man.
Beat the one I beat off the bar. I know they're not friend.
That's it. Don't support Calabar people. Schoolboy football come back. Yeah, move away from it. But yeah, we'll even touch upon the Jamaica Premier League. I mean, after 3 months of lively competition, our local Jamaica Premier League has now taken a turn for the home stretch.
Yeah.
Your teams are expecting the knockout stage with the league table toppers Waterhouse FC and second place Cavaliers Football Club. And I may talk to you about this set. I know some 15 minutes play for Cavaliers under 16 team.
Really?
Yeah, one boy speed man down at Gleaner. When me did a case team, they come recruit me.
Where you play about scrimmage?
Anyways, people don't have disrespect on the show. I know, so, but yeah, man, I really think I talk to you about.
Yeah, man, so, you know, the teams actually, you know, their Cavalier and Waterhouse have secured their pretty much the semi-final spots. Yeah. And, you know, the 4 other teams, Mount Pleasant Football Academy, Tivoli, Harbourview FC, and surprise, actually, Veer United are into the playoffs that started September 18th.
That's a big surprise.
Yeah, man, for the remaining 2 semi-final spots. You know, so for those of us who have actually been watching, you will agree that the competition, despite all the adversities, has been good so far, with some highly competitive performances. And the playoffs are shaping up to continue on that same trend.
And peeps, remember, if you can't get the match physically, fret not. Sportsmax have you covered. Just watch the match them with the Sportsmax app.
Yeah, man. Schoolboy football also is back on the horizon, people. The long-awaited schoolboy football season is slated for a return this year with a tentative start date of October month end. Now, at the moment, the protocols looks set to follow similar rules as the Jamaica Premier League as it relates to no spectators at the matches. This will be a major difference for the usual atmosphere that we're accustomed to for both players and fans. You know, however, you know, as Siobhan said, you know, for fret, you can watch all the live matches, all the live football action, not only from EPL, La Liga, Champions League, Europa, but Jamaica Premier League, and yes, even schoolboy football, right from the palm of your hands, while on the go in the Sportsmax app. Now, with dedicated Sportsmax data, it even make it even better. Just don't know, Prime Bundle, know the thing set. And by the way, peeps, well, a nice little surprise that come with the Prime Bundle thing. You see me? So look out for it. New addition to the Prime Bundle. And make sure you stay tuned to the Digital Jamaica social media pages during this whole, I guess, football season. But some nice and cool giveaways.
I want you tell the people them the giveaways because me I tell the people when you're going like you want girl on the
No,
thing.
man. So, peeps, here, you know we do things though. We all keep our thing official. I'll give us some official jerseys 2021 to 2022.
Some Manchester United jerseys.
Well, you have to
We're
cater for
gonna
other people.
cater for other people, but the Man U fans them, don't worry, we'll have your
Yeah,
cover.
man.
We can't really say much,
I'll give
but
us jerseys.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know. I'll do some cooler giveaways.
Think
We're
of
giving
the
away
nice.
some gift certs, all of them things there. So
you have to just stay tuned, lock into Let's Talk Sports, lock into our social media, and don't worry, some nice giveaways are gonna do there.
Yeah, man.
And that's a wrap, peeps. And as always, we hope you enjoy this episode and respect for the continued support.
And remember to download the Sportsmax app so you can watch your favorite sports and enjoy the best sports experience from your mobile device anywhere and at any time. Sportsmax app, simply more sports.